It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours. I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. So Dallas will get the first possession. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now, here's Mitchell. And that one is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Brunson against Conley. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Plays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Takes it inside. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Now the pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Enzo Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Mitchell right side. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now, here's Doncic. All alone. And it's Dallas with another.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Passes to Mitchell. O'Neal from long range. Kleber with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Steps back. Doncic passes to Brunson. 3-pointer. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 7. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game now.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Kleber, great positioning on the putback.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Kleber kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Doncic with the steal. To the left wing. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 1:41 left to play here in the first. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The drive by Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
So it's the Jazz now. The Mavericks making the shot. Powell with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. From deep three-point range, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Pulls it up. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Mitchell against Doncic. Kleber with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Dwight Powell, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Finney Smith into the small forward. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Driving inside, out to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. Doncic, no good. Jazz trail by 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's off from three-point range. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket for Mitchell.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's the fast break. Pass to Doncic. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Benson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Doncic from the arc. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand on it.
Mitchell looking it over. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's blocked. Now the Mavericks moving it up. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith. before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
The drive by Mitchell. Out to Conley. Jazz passing it around. Looking to end the run. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Doncic against Mitchell. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Over Mitchell. Almost, but it rolls out. Jazz trail by 13. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's to Gobert. O'Neal from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go with the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
17.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Eric Castro. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Clarkson outside. At the top of the key, Hernan Gomez. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Dinwiddie outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And stolen by Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The assist.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie kicks to Green. The pass to Bullock. Clock at 6. Dishes to Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 17-point game.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good, nice job down low. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points now in the quarter. Dallas has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Hardaway against Gay. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Marjanovic, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hardaway. Over Whiteside. Tries yet again. And Hardaway with a lay-in. Hardaway has got 5.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Marjanovic against Whiteside.
2 minutes.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. From 17 feet out, it doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Gay passes to Clarkson. Whiteside with it. Gay outside, passes it to Hernan Gomez. Bullock with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Hernan Gomez finds Whiteside. And he drives in and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
To the inside. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it worked just the same.
It actually almost makes it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks leading by 15. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Bogdanovic is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Brunson the pass to Kleber. Here's Finney Smith. Doncic outside. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mitchell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic outside. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 26 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
All right, rookies from Auburn Court, come on and get loud for your Maverick dance team.
On Hernan Gomez, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Kleber sets the screen for Brunson. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Jazz with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Bogdanovich, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. Doncic looking it over. Takes a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hernan Gomez kicks to Conley. Spins. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Drives to the hoop. Brunson the pass to Powell. The shot's good from Brunson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
Count the basket. 15 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Doncic with the bucket. Here's Conley. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Gobert. Inside. It's picked off. It's stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Dallas.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Brunson. Offensive rebound. Powell. The three for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Conley against Brunson. Doncic right side. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. Allie, take it away.
Hey,
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Denver's starting 5. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Murray against Brunson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Now Doncic. The kick out to Brunson. There's the drive. Pass to Kleber. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Finney-Smith. Goes back up. And here's Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Kleber passes to Doncic. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Barton outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's Doncic missing. Gordon down low.
That is shooting the ball again later. Wow. Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up from deep 3-point range. Foul pulls it in, and Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
It's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Murray from outside knocks down the long J. Murray's got 5.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Brunson against Murray. And Brunson, here we go. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Gordon. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
From the high post, Murray's shot is good.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Brunson with it. Checked by Gordon. On the wing, Finney-Smith. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Finney-Smith with it. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outside Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Brunson with it. Checked by Gordon. It's deflected. To the middle. Tipped. Doncic outside. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks game team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the three. Powell, a screen on Barton. From deep, here's Doncic. And they'll get another chance to the paint. Here's Brunson, and the layup falls. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Fires it. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got 13.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Doncic against Barton from the arc. Doncic, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Drops in the three.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. Three ball goes that time.
Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Barton. And a two-handed jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Will Barton picks one up.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
To the inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Brunson against Murray. Pass to Jokic. His first shot attempt. And that one hits the back iron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Doncic got a hand on it.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Murray's shot is good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
4 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Barton gets it to go.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Murray driving to the basket, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Doncic against Barton. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Kleba.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. "15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Doncic. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Stolen by Dinwiddie. For 3, Hardaway, and the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line. Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The Mavericks trailing. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Naji. The shot no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside, Green. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Cousins down low. Green covering.
Josh Green. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Forbes. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Naji. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bullock. Left side, Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Cousins. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Forbes. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's Forbes. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Cousins. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And they'll keep possession.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for Dallas. Shot.
And he drops the first. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Murray to win the drought. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Doncic with it. He's got 9. Looking to get back on track. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Kleber against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Powell. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Doncic, a screen on Murray. Doncic outside. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Doncic missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Gordon finds Barton. Back to Gordon. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. In transition, here they come. And Powell with the stuff.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Second chance effort, and it's Murray off the drive, and he lays it in. Murray's got 25 points.
This team just goes to another level than Jamal Murray does offensively.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Mavericks on top, up 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is over.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Fires the 3, sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Murray driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Outside Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Barton. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gordon on the wing. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gordon finds Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brunson with it. Now Porter defending. Gordon with a steal. Outside Porter. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Mavs on the run. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
The Mavericks leading. Now Kleber. Pass to Doncic. Kleber, screen on Barton. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 23 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lets it go from the wing. Gordon can't hit.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Murray passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Doncic against Barton. Top of the key. And right on target. Here's Murray.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. And there's the lob. No good. And so it's Dallas winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We are Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Here's Brunson. And the 3 off target. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Johnson for 3. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Here's the 3. The rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic leading the charge.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Paul surveying the floor. And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Chris Paul. And Doncic, here we go. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Brunson with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. The shot will not fall. Paul with the defensive effort. Bridges passes to Johnson. It's blocked. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brunson kicks to Powell. Down low and taken away by Paul. Knocked away. And they're running. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Powell. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Paul passes to Booker. Johnson surveying the floor. Inside. Here's Ayton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Powell, no good. And Booker kicks to Ayton. Bridges against Kleber. And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Paul against Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Dallas. Paul against Brunson. Here's Paul. Booker, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin Booker, it's money.
Now, Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The 3 for Doncic. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Bridges for 3. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. The drive by Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
Mikal
foul.
Bridges picks one up.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. And Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
Ayton in the high post. Booker outside. Driving in. And the dunk by Booker.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Doncic with it.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
Ayton a screen on Brunson. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Dwight Powell. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here's Doncic. 12 points for him. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. One-on-one fast break. Here's Bridges. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Assist goes to
Bridges has got the first basket of the second quarter for Phoenix.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. Johnson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But, boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
First team foul.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires from deep. Here's Ayton. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Powell. Doncic left side. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the man. Paul outside. Pass to Johnson. Takes the three. Launches it. And they recover it. Booker in the corner. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Oh, Ayton in position. Bridges finds Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. Doncic outside. To the inside. Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Ball passes to Ayton. Booker outside. Stolen by Brunson. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Brunson against Paul. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's the drive. And the basket is good. And now a three-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Doncic from the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Ayton kicks to Paul. Back to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker the pass to Bridges. Pocket 6. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Driving to the basket. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. With 2 seconds left. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Dallas. And thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
22.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Saric. He's out there with Jay Crowder. JaVale McGee is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Here's Crowder. The Mavericks making the shot. McGee sets the pick for Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The pass to Green. Holiday against Dinwiddie. Again, the Mavericks score. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Holiday against Dinwiddie. Holiday dishes to McGee. Over to the wing. Here's Saric. Holiday against Dinwiddie. And too long on the shot. Mavericks leading by 7.
And in addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Here's Shamet. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The drive by Green kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Holiday up top. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Shamet. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Hardaway. Outside Green. Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here is Holiday. McGee is screen on Hardaway. Shamet the pass to Saric. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Dinwiddie. That one no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Saric has the open look. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Dallas leading by 14. Here's Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shamet finds Holiday. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Now here's Shamet. Guarded by Green. McGee. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 15 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Johnson. Back to Paul. Doncic with the steal. Over Booker. Rejected by Booker.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Suns trail by 20. Bridges, no one around him. Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. It's deflected. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Mavericks leading by 20. Here's Doncic. The three-pointer no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Out of hand on it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dallas again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brunson finds Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Ball against Brunson.
2 minutes.
Passes to Kleber. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Doncic against Bridges, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 33 points.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Bridges kicks to Paul. Down low, here's Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Doncic with it. From deep 3-point range. The shot off that time. On the wing, Johnson. Over Kleber. Ayton dishes to Paul. That 3 off the mark. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folk. Hey, Allie.
The Utah Jazz.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Brunson with it. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Kleber in at the power forward. That one drops for him.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Conley. Now here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Doncic to the middle. Here's Kleber. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic outside. Deflected. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Mitchell misses. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Doncic. A rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Can't hit from in close.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks leading. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 7.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Kleber. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Outside for Mitchell. Fires for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Tries the spin move. Conley passes to Mitchell from downtown. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kleber outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Kleber. Great look, but off the mark.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Conley off the inbound. No good. No luck on that one. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sport.
All right, Brooklyn's coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your kid.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 8 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants. Oh, wow! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Brunson. O'Neal pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. They get it back. The kick out to Conley. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's Utah now. Mitchell into the lane, pass to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovic. He's checked by Kleber. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Mitchell. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Kleber. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovic. Good. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 11 points.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Conley finds Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Kleber with a steal. And here's Doncic outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 58 left in the first half. Doncic against Mitchell. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick-and-roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Utah trailing here. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Mitchell. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. Doncic outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic hammers it home.
so creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Outside Conley. Takes the three. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The three is up. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bogdanovic. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He's been productive. Allie, as always, thank you. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Boban Marjanovic, Green out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And Dinwiddie good for 3. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And here's Gay. Now here's Whiteside. And stolen by Hardaway. Left side, Green. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Whiteside down low. Marjanovic on him. Pascal with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Utah.
So he gets them both. Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Bullock. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Inside. Here's Whiteside. Rebounded by Green.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Takes a step back. Here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Marjanovic. Stolen by Whiteside. Clarkson attacking. Second chance shot. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Clarkson missing.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
In the third.
Down low. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The layup off target.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
1:27 left in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside for the Jazz. Azubuike, he's checked in for Whiteside. Mitchell comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Conley subbed in for Pascal.
Mike Conley.
Dinwiddie against Conley. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Mitchell. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
And he gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And stolen by Hardaway. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Bullock. Buries it from 3. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the group for Utah right now.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
To the inside. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Mavericks ball.
Brunson with it. Doncic left side. From 11 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Doncic on the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Doncic hammers it home.
The assist.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
O'Neal on the wing. Now here's Mitchell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's Doncic missing. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 25 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. Fades away. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Back to Mitchell. Over Brunson. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Doncic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. This one for 3, and Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 33.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Doncic on the wing. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Not this time.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. 43 seconds left in the game. With the fadeaway. He's off on that one.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic. There's the 3. No good. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory.
Welcome. Maybe the best day of the... And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Brunson, and it's blocked by Gordon. Barton kicks to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The tray. Barton, no luck. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic leading the charge. His three-pointers off the mark. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. About a minute played so far here in the first. Dishes it to Barton. Back to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Gordon with a screen on Powell. Lob pass to Gordon. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Now here's Murray. Kleber with the rebound. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray finds Gordon. Can't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Now here's Jokic. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Porter. Finney Smith passes to Kleber. Porter with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Now here's Brunson. The three. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot. But he's also deadly off the bounce. So pick your poison.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Jokic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the wing on the left, beyond the arc. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Gordon, and Denver again with the bucket.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
And here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Shoots over Barton. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Murray, the pass to Barton. Murray against Doncic. And the pass to Jokic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Brunson. Doncic with a screen for Brunson. Lets it go with a three. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 8 points.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic just prime time for real from that three-point line.
Murray for three. And he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
the previous play is under review.
He's certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The three for Doncic. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. And Murray, here we go. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Mavericks trail by 8. Brunson with it. Lets the three fly. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And he nails the third. Denver leading by 6. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Wide open look here for Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jokic, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Brunson, 5 points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jokic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Barton against Doncic. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Finney-Smith.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
For 3, Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic looking it over. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Brunson the pass to Kleber. Doncic left side. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
Murray against Brunson. Murray kicks to Jokic. Martin in the corner. Jokic inside. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. Here's Gordon. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Nuggets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Murray surveying the D. And there's the pass to Jokic. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic passes to Brunson. Doncic with a screen on Murray. Out to Doncic. That one doesn't go. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Denver in the driver's. Thanks so much, David. And we'll... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? So we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Green. Marjanovic is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Morris inside. Dinwiddie covering. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And the wide open shot from Morris. The shot that time not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
And I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
You know, Hardaway Jr. is definitely a shoot-first kind of player, and I like the fact that he plays to that strength of his.
Denver in the lead. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Green. High post Cousins. Marjanovic on him. Dinwiddie with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Morris into the lane.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Marjanovic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Blocking foul called on Green Forbes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot clock at 6. Inside. Bullock. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Forbes, guarded by Hardaway. Cousins, the pass to Morris. Good on the shot. Morris has got 6 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Dinwiddie outside. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hardaway has got his second basket of the night. Morris looking over the floor. Again the miss by Morris. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to Hardaway for the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Morris with the bucket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Forbes with the rebound. Hardaway with the steal. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That's foul number 2 for him. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
Barton against Hardaway. Outside Green. Hardaway sets a screen for Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he's fouled pretty. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time
Jamal Murray.
The previous play
At the line for 2.
to detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Mavericks on top, up 2.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Brunson the pass to Doncic.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooter.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
The drive by Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Brunson against Murray. The pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porter inside. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Always good to see the young fella, Porter Jr., outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Passes it to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Goes up, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Finney-Smith, good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic in getting his teammates involved.
Murray against Brunson. Murray, the pass to Jokic. No good that time. Great D that time from Powell. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Kleba with a screen on Barton. Doncic passes to Kleba to take the lead, and that's an intentional foul. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 5th foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Gordon. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Now, here's Doncic. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Denver ball.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Oh, missed it.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Here's Doncic. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball.
Oh, say does that.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleber. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the 5. Now here's Brunson from the arc. It's the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Booker. And here's Ayton. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. Ayton passes to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson against Kleber. 3-pointer, Bridges. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Mavericks ball.
Now Doncic. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Brunson's got 6 points.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Ball finds Ayton. Bridges outside. Left side Booker. With the drive. Just 4 to shoot. It's tipped. They retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic outside. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Outside Paul. To the middle. Ayton passes to Paul. And the shot goes in.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open. What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. And there's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Powell with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Brunson against Paul.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Johnson. The 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Paul off the drive, and he gets it to go.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. From deep. On target from range. Doncic has got 6 points.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Paul passes to Booker. Ayton with it. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ayton. All alone. And too long on the shot.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The Suns trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kleber with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Got a piece of it. Here's a three from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
And this guy should be a double-double threat, and he's still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This what makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Powell, a screen on Bridges. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, up 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Doncic, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
That one's good for 2. Ayton's got 6 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Brunson against Paul. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Outside, Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Brunson. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Outside Booker. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Finney-Smith. Paul against Brunson. Powell, a screen on Paul. Here's Brunson. Paul knocks it away.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Right side Johnson. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Back to Paul. Outside Johnson. Driving inside. Pass to Ayton. From the line. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Doncic into the lane. Inside. Now Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
It's Booker on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Paul from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 7.
Well, the way Paul measures up those deep shots when he has time, accuracy.
Now here's Doncic. Kleba, screen on Bridges, down low. And he was fouled while in the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Maxi Kleba.
The previous play is
action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns canceled.
And so he hits both. Just 4 seconds left in the second. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Dallas. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Green, Boban Marjanovic out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch, and in close, he's effective.
Here's Dinwiddie going inside, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dario Saric. Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
For the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Both shots good from the strike.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Holiday passes to McGee. Holiday against Dinwiddie. McGee has an open look. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Dinwiddie. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now here's Saric. Back to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Shamet. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Green. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Throws it up high. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Saric, the pass to Holiday. Inside. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Bullock from outside the arc. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Shamet. Gets an open look and hits it. Shamet's got his first points of the game.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Hauled in by McGee. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Green. Here's Bullock. Saric covers. Here's Green. Phoenix grabs the miss. And with Crowder's free agency, the team saw what he brings to the table.
He's a good defender. He's relentless on that end. He just brings that kind of toughness a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Green. The baseline J is on the way. Dallas no good that time either.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
McGee finds Holiday. Here he goes. And he hits it to tie the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from them.
Up top, McGee. Pass to Saric. McGee with it. Back to Holiday for the lead. Suns keep it alive. A nice shot by McGee.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. Shot from 12. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Back to Booker. Outside Paul to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. They're running. Here's Finney Smith. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Another miss by Doncic. Well, the Suns' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Yep, that one's good. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well, Booker's bringing some energy to this one. Always a threat to leak out and score in the open floor.
Pass to Kleber. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 19 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Now Booker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Finney Smith with it. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Booker, the pass to Johnson. The 17-footer. Up top, Paul. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. And it's Booker again missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Paul with a steal. Back to Aiden. Now Johnson. Down low. Aiden, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
To the wing, right side. Johnson finds Aiden. Back to Johnson. The three. Clock at 6. Kleber passes to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 6-point Dallas lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
To the middle. Powell with a steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Out to the wing. Outside Brunson. Doncic right side. Paul with a steal.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Brunson against Paul. Pass to Kleber. Doncic with it. Just 5 on the clock. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. The fader offline. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game.
The end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned.